Jenna Nielsen's murder made headlines across the country, and a decade later, her case remains cold. Someone stabbed the 22-year-old pregnant paper carrier to death outside a convenience store on Lake Wheeler Road in Raleigh. Her family is still searching for answers. CBS North Carolina's Kelly Kennedy spoke to her father at the North Carolina Victim Assistance Network's annual walk to honor victims of violent crime.
Today is a difficult day for many people like Kevin Blaine. 10 years ago, he lost his daughter and unborn grandson. He says the pain never fully goes away, but organizations like NC make it a little bit easier. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Today, Kevin Blaine walks to remember his daughter, Jenna Nielsen.
My daughter was working that night. She used to deliver newspapers for the USA Today, and then at one of her stops, someone grabbed her from behind and murdered her. My daughter was 8.5 months pregnant, so I lost not only my daughter, but I lost my grandson as well.
It's been a decade since Jenna's murder, and Blaine says knowing his daughter's killer is still out on the streets often keeps him up at night.
Hopefully one day someone will make a phone call and be able to put him behind bars.
NC held its annual No Hope Community Walk in honor of all the victims of violence.
You don't know where to turn. You don't even know where to begin. And if it wasn't for them, I don't know how we would have survived.
The faces of lost loved ones lined the trail, bringing back both painful and joyful memories.
She was one of those people that could walk in a room and just lighten the whole thing up.
Blaine says it's like a wound that never fully heals, and it can open up at any moment.
I don't want to use the word closure because, to be honest, there is no closure. That hole's always going to be there. You're always going to be missing them.
But Blaine says his daughter lives on and his 2 grandchildren, and they give him the strength to go on every day.
I can see her in each one of them. Our oldest grandson laughs exactly like she did.
Jenna Nielsen's death prompted a change in North Carolina law in 2011. Ethan's law protects unborn children who die in the womb during the mother's assault or murder. The statute adds an additional criminal charge. The family is offering a $15,000 reward for anyone who has any information that could help solve Jenna's murder. Reporting in Apex, Kelly Kennedy, CBS North Carolina.